Hi guys, Des here. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, enjoy my videos, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so you won't miss videos in the future. So basically I cover a lot of things in my channel, but mainly I have topics about dating Filipinas, and sometimes I mixed this with things about Filipinos and about Philippines in general. So anyway, in this video, guys, I'm gonna give you one Filipino habit that is not really nice, and well, you might find this video negative. Well, actually, this is a negative thing about Filipinos. Well, that something that you have to know early as now. Okay, so this Filipino habit that I am referring to never fails to amaze me in a sarcastic manner. Okay, I'm referring to the Filipinos procrastination. So in simple terms, I'm referring to the Filipinos laziness. Okay, so if you are planning to go to the Philippines or to live here, to build a house here, to be in a relationship with a Filipina, build a family, and so on, I think you really have to know what this is now. So stay tuned. So we have this habit that's what we call mañana habit, or I will do it later habit. Okay. So in English way of saying this is I'll save it for later. Whatever household chores, whatever office activities or things that we need to do right now and should be finished soon will be left or will be saved for later or tomorrow. So in English translations, we also say, "I'll do it tomorrow. I got so much time, so I'll just save it later. I'll leave it for now because I got a lot of time this week, so I'll leave it. I don't have to rush it, right?" Okay, so now guys, I'm gonna give you one common example, and this is the best example actually when it comes to Filipinos laziness or procrastination. Okay, and this can actually affect your not the lifestyle but the way you live here, because in the West, right, you work there so fast, like you want everything to be done quickly. You won't waste any second in doing something, right? You are more on I would say you live with a fast-paced life, right? For you, time is gold, time is money. Okay. Anyway, the example that I'm referring to is if you decide to build a house here, okay? So when you hire some relatives, let's say some random people in the neighborhood or your Filipina girlfriend or wife recommended some relatives, okay? So since you don't like to have, or you didn't choose to have a contractor, so no one's gonna watch those people. Okay, how does procrastination works when you have local Filipinos working for you is when you don't have a contractor or someone to look after them, they will slow down working, and there's a possibility that they will just skip working. You know what I mean? So they tend to procrastinate since no one is watching us. So they will just read newspaper, take a nap in the afternoon, use their phones, and that's how it works. And the cycle goes on until your house won't get done. Okay? So I'm not saying here that the Filipino relatives are like that, okay? So there are times, and many times actually, the relatives or the hired freelancers, the freelance carpenters who are not really carpenters, they tend to do this. So worst case scenarios, listen carefully. Worst case scenarios that I don't know if I'm going to laugh at this or just let it go or what. When there is a long holiday coming next week, for example. So the workers you have in your business or the carpenters, they would suddenly get sick that day. Or they will intentionally, let's say intentionally, schedule getting sick on those days. 3 days straight holiday, right? Specifically on those dates. Coincidence? I'm not gonna buy that. Okay, so many times they will give you alibis. Here's the should I say the devil in the details, guys. Yeah, the devil is in the details. They will give you alibis like they need to go to the province. I said, ma'am, I'm gonna be absent for work because I have to attend my lolo's cousin's funeral. Like, is that even a relative, right? So they are not really expected to be there. They just want to be there. So apparently your house that you're building slows down, or the building of the house, right? Another common reason or common alibi is the christening of the child of their friend or a cousin. So they are invited to be godparents, ninong, ninang, like that. Well, you can say, okay, that's kind of acceptable, right? Because a child in Catholic traditions, yeah, they get baptized uh, as babies. Yeah, when they are still babies, right? So for them, they don't want to miss this opportunity to be the godparents or to be on that special day. Okay, so we can leave it that way. We can accept that. You can also accept that alibi. Okay. Well, here's the surprise. Surprise, surprise. After a few days, okay, so they attended funeral, they attended the christening, they will tell you, ma'am, sir, I cannot work again. Can I have a day off? Right? And a reason is they are invited to a wedding. And they will not really tell you the details there. So, so don't worry, guys. Filipinos like me, we are not immune to these things. Even my mom, we experience this as well when we hire relatives to do, let's say, when we want them to repair our house, maintain something, replace roof sheets, like that. So don't feel bad much. We experience this as well. So how about when you have a Filipina girlfriend? Let's say, how does this works when you have a Filipino wife or girlfriend? So it exists in the relationship as well. So very simple. So this is not applicable to all Filipinas. What happens is a Filipina girlfriend tends to skip household chores and leave the house dirty until the next day. It happens, guys. Okay. So it's neither bad nor good. Okay. Since she is jobless, okay, she stopped working. The two of you agree that he works or you work, right? And she stays at home. So no kids. And you probably told her that don't stress yourself, right? Don't work outside. I'll put the food on the table, like that. So what happens is, why would she rush cleaning the house then? She got all the time in the world to do it the next day or on the weekend. So why would she do the laundry as soon as possible, right? Oh, it's hot today. I can't work properly. The weather is so hot. I feel lazy. But you are using an AC unit. Oh, I feel sick. I'm not in a mood to wash dishes. So I'll just leave it until tomorrow, like that. And why would she do things right away if every day is holiday, right? In her terms, right? And there's no much responsibilities. No kids, no relatives in the same house, living with them, no elders in the same house. So, right? So why would she do things quickly if she can just leave them later? So again, that is the mamayana habit, the mañana habit, the I will do it later habit of Filipinos. Okay. So this is my opinion, guys. Okay. If this is fine to you, if you keep on tolerating things, okay, we deserve the outcome. We deserve the result. Okay? If it is fine to you, then okay, go on. However, the more you ignore this attitude, it is harder for people or to your girlfriend to change, especially if she grew up in a household where procrastination is just normal. Yes, guys, there are a lot of elders as well, Filipino parents, and unconsciously they inherit it. Not really inherit. The kids inherit that habit when they while they grow up, right? So just remember, not all normal things are always right and acceptable. So if you think that if you know yourself that you are the one putting food on the table, that you are the leader of the house, the captain of the ship, you should set rules as well. Hang on. So guys, I was actually amazed when I learned that this is the first time when I was still studying your culture that the people in the West, you guys who live in US, Canada, like that, you want everything to be finished as soon as possible. You want things to be done quickly as possible before the day ends. You want things to be swift, brave, short, okay? And anything, activities, meetings should be done right away, as soon as possible, right? So I question myself. I ask myself too, why you guys, you're so stressful. You look stressful in that manner. Your lifestyle is like, oh, it's like tiring. It makes me feel mentally exhausted like that because you want things to be done right, you want to rush things. But you know what I learned, I learned a valuable lesson. Time is gold and time is money. Yep. I hope you guys understand the idea here. I know this is a long video again, but I totally appreciate your time being here wherever you are. So if you like this video, don't be shy to smash the thumbs up button. If you have ideas in mind, if you have your opinions, my comment section is always there. It's open. And if you experience procrastination with Filipinos, feel free to share those experiences in the comment section. So thank you guys for your support, and please do not skip the ads. I'm almost there. Okay, so God bless and hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.